Hey everyone, I am going to show you the hardest routine that I do. And magicians always remember, it's how you present it. I'm going to show you expert card control and expert card technique, and I will be giving a couple of secrets away. Those are between us. This is a routine that has taken me 3 years, just this routine, to nail with an hour of practice 5 days out of 7 days a week. I'm going to tell you the difference between a card mechanic and a magician. And no, a card mechanic is not a person who fixes broken decks of cards. A card mechanic is someone you want to stay away from. They are a card cheat. You could see them in casinos, and if they're bad, they get caught, but the really good ones get through all the cameras. They say if you cannot do a cheating move within 2 seconds, don't do it. Now, a card magician or a magician in general, though they use the same techniques, do it to entertain. I'm going to be using 46 cards, as the 2 black jacks and 4 aces we'll be using for something else. Enjoy this routine. I hope you enjoyed it. It's taken me 3 years, 5 hours of practice a week, and you do start out with a deck of cards that are all different. I'm going to try to find the romantic ace, which obviously is the ace of hearts. Give the deck some fancy cuts. We'll do the triple dipple cut. 1, 2, and I'm just going to do a straight cut, which is from top to bottom. There's no dog ears, no bent cards, no cards sticking out. But look, I have found the romantic ace. Alright, we'll take that ace and just mix it back into the deck. Now I'm going to show you something called second dealing. That is actually taking the cards and dealing the second card, but you have to make it look like it's the top card that you deal. Some people do base dealing, which is from the bottom. Some people do center dealing, which is from the middle, if you're really advanced. But second dealing is usually used in 21, like the ace or court card is kept second from the top, and they deal the court card or the ace is kept on top, and they deal seconds to all the rest, and deal the ace or court card to themselves, giving them 21. Alright, now look, we're going to see what the top card is. The top card happens to be the 5 of spades. So I have to deal the card underneath and make it look like it comes from the top, just like this. Okay, because the 5 of spades is still on top, meaning that I would have had to cut to, yes, the second card, the Queen of Hearts, through card control. Now I want you to watch this very carefully. I want you to look. Got the Queen of Hearts. Follow it very carefully. Goes in the deck, then in this part, just like this. No funny moves. Now watch, I'll show you second dealing again. Ooh, look at that. Again, the 5 of spades, which means I have to deal the second card. Now you'll swear it's coming from the top, but no. Yes, the Queen of Hearts again. Isn't that weird? Alright. Now, you don't need the Queen of Hearts. We'll cut it in the deck, and yes, it's really in the deck. Alright, we're going to use the 4 aces. We're going to use the clubs, hearts, spades, and diamonds. You can see they are really in 4 different parts of the deck. Now this feat in itself is very hard. I'm going to try to find the 4 aces in different ways. This is called the Hindu shuffle, by the way. Now the 4 aces, they're in the deck, okay? They're in the deck somewhere. I have no idea. And this is obviously the overhand shuffle. This is the riffle shuffle, because we really want to lose those aces in the deck. We don't want to know where they are. This is called, actually, you've seen me do this before, the up the ladder cut. And this is called the Athos-Gathos cut. And this is just a straight bottom to top cut, but it's done in a fancy way. Alright, the first ace, the ace of clubs, I just riffle, and I know that ace is right there, the ace of clubs. Alright, now we are going to find the ace of hearts, and we're just going to do that by taking the cards and cutting about there, and there we have the ace of hearts. Now this is why we have the two jacks. Okay, we got the jack of spades and the jack of clubs. Oh, by the way, the jack of spades is my favorite card. But watch, go like this, and we catch a card between the jacks. And look at the card we catch. It happens to be the ace of spades. The jacks we don't need. We'll just put them in the center somewhere. Alright? In between the aces, you know, I could shuffle and so on. The next ace is the hardest ace, because diamond is hardest as far as minerals are concerned. Now check it out, look. This isn't the ace of diamonds. Close, it's a two of diamonds, but this in fact is the eight of clubs. Now this is the difference between a card mechanic and a magician. A card mechanic would be screwed right now, but look, we will take that and rub it, and that becomes the ace of diamonds. And that, my friend, is my version of the ultimate card shark routine. Now you know what to look for. Thank you and God bless.